Wait, I should click on the game. There we go. It's like we listen to some sounds. Anyways, it's. Wait. There we go. Okay, there we go. Anyways, hello, welcome everybody. Put the headphones on. There we go. And there we go. Hello, welcome everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Alright, picking up again with Honkai Star Rail. I want to do something chill today. More just relaxing and kind of calming. And also, because my throat is not feeling a little the greatest today. I'm a little worried about that. So, we're just going to take a little easy today. Chill, relax, see what's going on. I'm sure that's what I did last time and definitely didn't get extremely absorbed into the story and go on for longer than I expected and also read a lot. That definitely didn't happen last time. But anyways, hello, welcome, KSRB, Jinx, Nako, welcome, welcome, welcome. How's it going? Good. My arms are like they always are. They're having a good old time. I have like a new, so I have my old chair back, right? Because I broke my other one. And now, who is humming? Are you done? Thank you. But I have a new seat cushion now, so it's a little easier for me because it was a little low beforehand, and it was not great. But hey, a little more comfy. My back is still getting killed by the plastic on my spine, but that's fine. But yeah, anyways, let's go ahead and switch on over to the game, shall we? To game? Game? Game is not existing. Why? Game? Oh, that's what you were doing. Oh, okay. I thought you were just being creepy. Where is me? There is me. Hello. How's your day going? I'm tired. I'm really tired today, and the fact that my throat is not feeling the greatest has me a little concerned as to why I'm tired. You just reminded me that something is not connected that should be. There we go. Oh, freaking egg, that scared me. I accidentally clicked for the game and then it did that. Don't do that, please. That's terrifying. Anyways, she was coming for me. I'm sorry. You can hum all you want. I'm sorry. Sorry. Alright, thank you. You're right. I should hydrate. I should very much hydrate. Remember the oldest view? Yes, I do. I am forever haunted by that thing. For reasons most would not expect. So, welcome, Limited Jar. Welcome. Alright, where were we last time? How do I get back? Crimes like crop destruction, as people believe animals sit in field crop. I just imagine a poor goat was just chewing on some crop and just nom. They just have it there on trial, it's just sitting around like Oh, that is great. That is great. And then, oh, my dog, 100%. My little precious boy. She feels so much guilt whenever she gets in trouble, and I shake my finger at her angrily. And so she goes and she puts her ears down and she gets onto the floor and she's like, I'm just so sorry, Mom. I couldn't help it. I know. And then give it 5 seconds and she immediately forgets what was happening and goes back to being the happiest dog licking. And I'm like, you're lucky you're cute. You screwed up your pools and messed up your chance to get Silver Wolf? How did you... How? How do you mess up pools? What did you do? How could you possibly mess it up? I mean, other than... I feel like, of course... How? What did you do? I'm curious. I played this game for a very long time. How did you do that? I didn't have TV. Just a weak trials. Okay. Let's go to M40s, shall we?
Oh, is that a stain? I like this coat.
For a split second, I, for some reason, thought we were gonna be switching straight into the Trailblazer. So when I heard Kafka's voice the first time, I was like, what? Did the Trailblazer's voice change too? Is it Kafka again? What's happening? I feel like normal and targeted pools are both sharing the same counter. Oh, you're saying, did you were doing this one and then switched on over and did this one? Is that what you're talking about? I don't believe they're the same. I think they're completely separate. I don't think it really matters. I don't think so. I've messed around and done that to where I will pull between the two of them and just keep doing that constantly. I've never noticed that. I don't think so. I don't think that's how that works. What makes you think that that's happened? Actually, speaking of which, did I ever upgrade you? I didn't upgrade your equipment, but I did give you something, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay. I was making sure I did that. Actually, who is on my team? Before I run in charging, guns blazing into this, who is on my team right now? That should be fine. It should be a fine team. Okay. Actually, can we mess with, see, I don't know. Outfits. Okay, there is a way I can change that. Clothes. Let's change it back to default for here. I don't know. It just feels like it's more fitting here. Several failed pulls on the standard banner. I could switch it from that to that. That's what I had on the head. Do I take it off? Damn it, I can't take it off now, can I? I have to keep it. I have to. I have to keep this. These are all the ones that are on right now. I have to keep it. Damn it, I have to keep it. What does it say? There must have been many noble trash cakes in history, and you just wish you could all go anywhere together. I don't know why that was the hardest thing for me to read right now. Pat the left paw to turn left, pat the right paw to turn right, pat the tail to brake. Let's go! That is adorable. I don't think they're shared pools, as far as I'm aware. I don't know. Actually, let's look this up. Is it shared pools? Because that would be nice information for myself to know as well. Let's see. What does it say? Let's say. No, they don't share a pity counter. They are both their own thing, so. Yeah, there isn't. So you didn't mess it up. It probably just feels like it, but no, you're fine. Okay, the cat has been shorted. Already locked in. I do have to keep the cat hat on now. Anyways, hi! Hi, Cyrene. I think your name is. What's
Hello.
up? Hi! God damn it.
Your surprised
Hi,
expression
maybe I
is
should
just
take it
like what
off.
the memories recorded.
You know me? Are you Cyrene or Mem? You're still alive? I like the last one. You're still alive?
Is this a new way to chat someone up?
Just imagine just
Well,
going someone for the
I
first
guess
time.
you
You're
did
still
see the end
alive.
of countless Cyrenes in a way of speaking. But I'm standing before you right here, right now, as alive as ever. Isn't that a good thing? It's me, friend. Don't you recognize me? Or did I really change that much?
You were a tiny pink squirrel. So, yes, you did change. I missed the pink
Maybe
squirrel.
I'm both? Just kidding. If I had to choose, then I'm probably closer to the latter.
What was the latter?
It's pretty unbelievable for me, too.
Well, I don't remember
It's like
which
I had a
order I gave you
long, long
things.
dream. Cyrene's memories and Mem's memories, they're all tangled together. But when I woke up, there were only broken fragments left.
Okay, wait. Which one did I give you? Oh, okay. Okay, I see. You are closer to Mem then, so I can still toss you across them for you. It's good to know.
I can't remember what happened in those 30 million cycles, but I remember what you did for this world. Like, didn't you wish for me to turn into a pretty girl back at the Grove?
What? Huh? Oh, I'm in the shadow. But what? When did I do this? Oh god, I don't remember. How long ago was that? This is my wish coming true. You remember that? Please remember something good next time. Wait, I didn't pick that option. Yeah. Yeah. Did I? It sounds like a me thing. But if there was a dumb option, I probably would have chose that. Well, thank you, KSR.
You didn't? In that case, just treat it as my own wish then.
Okay.
There's so much I want to say, but unfortunately, this isn't the time to reminisce. With the memories of the previous flame chase still intact, we've returned to this place at the beginning of time, so we can carry out our promise to Finan. The descent of Iron Tomb may be looming over the horizon, but we still have a chance to change
into
everything.
your soul and judges you. Will you be smited before me? Or will you feed me?
Ide Silicii is so quiet. In Cyrene's memories, she always sits alone by the lake, gently swaying on the swing, like she's waiting for someone.
Isn't that what you were doing? Fans said the same thing, I think.
Yes, Finan too
Finan,
embarked
not
on his
Fanan.
journey because of this view.
I'll call you Fanan.
He then
Looked
walked
into the
alone for
squirrel.
more than 30 million cycles. Thankfully, you arrived during his long wait, friend.
It's like you must
Is
be tossed
that also
across
why
and glorious.
Cyrene did
Not
what she
me.
did?
You must be the sacrifice.
It sounds weird, doesn't it? It's something that happened to me, but I'm talking as if I'm an observer. But that's just what those memories are like. Vague and unclear, as if encased in thick ice. The only things I remember are the days I spent with you.
What is that pink thing on the bottom right? Do you see
Emphorius will
that?
fall
wait,
into
she
an
covered
ending
it.
of destruction after the next Era Nova.
Can you see it? Where do I go over?
But those stories went out of fashion ages ago.
Here, behind
In
her
a
arm.
proper romantic epic, the hero
What?
is supposed to foil the villain's plot, right?
I'm sorry, what did you say? What? Oh, hold on, let me get back in my position. Oh, primary culprit behind everything. Must stop Iron Tomb's descent. We need the help of more allies beyond the sky. Yeah! We're her friends! I miss them! I miss our friends.
That's right.
It's been hell
We
here.
now know that sealing off the sky wasn't Aquila's actual intention. Lygus is the mastermind behind it. The one who's trying to control everything.
Actually, good
How
point. What has
unforgivable.
Himiko and all of them been doing
But
this entire time?
I still feel a bit anxious.
Like, isn't there a black swan there too?
Lygus
just chilling,
chose
like,
to walk into the spotlight
I
and
send
reveal
everybody
everything,
here.
which means he still thinks the current situation is under his control. Maybe he still has an ace up his sleeve.
Watch, it's
Think
only been
about
a few
it.
hours that we've
Even the
actually been
name
here.
Lycurgus is a fake one. We have no idea who or what he really is. Which means it's probably time to borrow that treasure you're carrying, friend.
The what treasure? I zoned out at the last half of you said. I was reading chat. No idea. Which means it's probably time to borrow that treasure you're carrying. What treasure? What treasure? What treasure? I have treasure? Why am I gonna use that now? I'm keeping it. Make a wish to set around and destroy Lucas. Wait, I don't know if we should do that. Write his name in as I've written. I don't know what that is. Time to call Screwlum with the cognitive anchor. I have that. Well, let's see what this does.
Wouldn't that be a waste? Dan Heng specifically said not to let you use that power. Please don't take that risk.
I didn't even know that we were allowed to use that power. I
I'm
thought right
talking
now we
about the
just couldn't.
chronocognitive
Like,
anchor.
actually unable
Didn't
to.
that Intellitron friend say, when required, it can
that's good
also
to know.
serve as a bridge for communications between the
Sure,
internal
nothing
and
bad's gonna
external
happen that's gonna
world?
cause and accidentally get somebody else killed.
ID Silicii is a little village enclosed by time. We might be able to contact the outside world from here. Why don't we give it a try? We should at least tell our friends from beyond the sky that you're still in one piece. Firstly, we need to find a well-hidden spot.
Okay. Can I change up my team? Should I change up my team? What do I got? I got a lot of people. I hardly changed my team ever. You're messing around with that. We were messing around with that. That's kind of my if all hell breaks loose team. Okay, we'll change these two. Let's see. Let's see. Who do I got? We could put. No, we'll wait later. I mean, we got the new buddy. I don't have her equipment upgraded. I might have everything enough to be able to upgrade it.
Oh, finally on the same team. Wish granted.
Should I use you? I never upgraded Remembrance. Nah. It's boring. Who else should we add with her? I actually don't know who's good with this character. Do I really want to make a team that's good with No! I'm gonna just put whatever, and then if it doesn't work, then I'll just go back to the other team. Let me just get a healer in here. Good old Gallagher. What's kind of on theme for the people here? Let's throw in an algae. And should we throw in a castress? Let's throw in a Herda. Why not?
Oh, you really leveled up this account nicely, little girl.
Wait, that's right. Hold on. I need to try something real quick. Is this what what was jaw dropping for me?
Whoa, finally got matched with the real deal. Can we lock the party size to 2?
Yep. All right, we'll keep that team enabled. I forgot that they two know each other. All right. We'll run around with you. Why not? Okay. I don't know how this team is going to work, because I have a bad feeling I don't think I actually upgraded Herda. Now that I think about it. What do you have? Switch. I don't have the right thing. Let me switch that from Himiko for now. Switch. And traces are fine. Relics, sure they're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Did I put smart equip on? Popular plan in use. Okay. Sure, let's quickly upgrade all this real quick. I wish I could do a mass upgrade. I mean, I like the smart equip already, but I'm lazy. Make things easier for me. Let's add this all. I really don't pay attention to team composition much. Unless, like, I really need to think about it. But, like, supports and all that, as long as you have a healer or a shielder, that's fine. Pretty much go through anything. I don't know, maybe I've just been lucky because the characters that I like are also work conveniently well together. We'll see. Hello.
It's super quiet here. Sounds can't get in or out. Back in Cyrene's memories, this room was her secret base. No one noticed her practicing Orynyx's prayer here, or trying to speak with the gods in secret.
I tried watching One Piece once. I just
But
couldn't ever get
today's
into
different,
it.
isn't it? We aren't trying to contact unreachable gods, but humans from other worlds. Real people.
You guys
I'm
like One
prepared to
Piece?
witness that miracle, friend.
The way Cyrene talks is so similar to Mem.
I forgot to speak.
I have so many questions. I'm also worried about how Dawn Hung and March 7th are doing. Here's hoping the chronocognitive anchor can still function normally. Because I really need answers.
I don't remember what this chronocognitive anchor is. I don't know. I don't remember what that is. Also, what do you mean March 7th? March 7th isn't here. At least, we don't know unless we figured it out from reading. Did you actually read? I'd be surprised if you did. I'm still weirded out by the fact of seeing Fatum as like, God, I don't know how else to explain it other than like I've become, Fatum has become such my name. Anytime I hear it, my head snaps to attention for it. God, what a way to spot me from a crowd. Just yell, Fatum! And whoever just snaps their head the quickest. You're like, that's you. And so I've never been one to like self-insert and put my actual name or anything into like a game character when they would ask for a name. So it's really weird seeing it there. Like change it! No. Well, what is with the whole March 7th thing though? Do we know at this point? Does Irene tell us?
Signal strength, 14.8%. Dialogue window, 16 minutes, 22 seconds. Prerequisite, no external interferences.
Get to the good part. Oh,
We are very glad to learn that you're safe.
but isn't that what my streams are? Stuff that never ends and takes 500 episodes to get to the good part. Isn't that what my channel is? Nah, you're right. It's good all the time, every single moment. There's never a down point at all. Wait, hold on. I just realized. What the hell? Why are you two here? I'm sorry, that just took a second. It's like, oh, yeah, this is Norm. Wait a second. Huh? Herda!
Not only am I here, but I also happen to have saved you 4 times already. Without you even being aware of it, of course. But now's not the time to celebrate. When 2 geniuses show up at once, you know you're in deep trouble. Listen up, little one. The Destruction's eyes are
Just
gazing
call
upon this
little
place. No, I'm not joking, and no, it's not Droidhead. It's the real Nanook.
I mean, we knew this, Herda. I read. I can read. And what do you mean, little one? What? Who are you calling little? Who are you calling? She's all right. Hey! Hey! She is wrong, okay? It's very wrong. Excuse you. Oh, little one. Rude.
Time is running out, so I'll explain in terms you understand. This world, Amphorius, is in fact a testing ground, where the Lord Ravager, Iron Tomb, evolves through self-extrapolation. Hiding in this segmentum, unknown to other life forms, it has endlessly repeated the process of Era Nova, seeking a solution that could obliterate the erudition. For some reason, the experiment entered a prolonged state of stagnation. However, it has now restarted. Prediction. If effective intervention is not performed, Iron Tomb will complete its self-coronation in 14 system hours and
really
initiate
bad?
its plan to destroy the entire path of erudition.
Okay! Thank you! Thank you for answering why that's really bad. Okay. How? Yeah, wait, how? How? I got questions.
The possibilities are endless. Breaking down interstellar communications, destroying the synesthesia beacons, returning cosmic civilizations to the Dark Ages, or even starting the 3rd anti-organic war. Any of it would be able to bring the cosmos to its knees. Simply put, it will tilt all sciences and technologies towards the destruction. And since Nanook glanced at this place, it means they are being dead serious.
So, a question, if Nanook is not, you know, really a good Eon of any sort kind, why doesn't anybody, you know, try to destroy? I mean, it's obviously Eons can fall, so why not? I mean, I get Nihility one, nobody really wants to get close to that one, but... Huh? Is it one of the things, like, it's a necessary evil kind of idea? Maybe? But also, I was gonna say, I forgot how much I actually really liked Herda's voice actor. At first, I was really thrown off when I had heard her voice for the Herda, and it was like... But as time has gone on, I've actually really liked it a lot. It's just unique. It's a unique tone of voice. It's very unique to me. But like I hear it, it's like, ah, Herda! I know who that is. You very much, and like I think it really, her voice also works really well in being so narcissistic and everything. It just fits. It just fits really well in being like that. Like it doesn't sound snooty. It doesn't sound like childish or anything. It just fits. I'm like, oh, you know what? Yeah, okay, that's fine. You know, I don't want to get on the bad side. I mean, but if Eons can't fall, why not? And why haven't the other Eons been like, I don't like you. You kind of mess up a lot of my own path stuff. I don't know, maybe, because right, that's the whole thing. It's like, what happened to, I always forget how to pronounce their name, but Akavili, the trailblazer Eon. Like, what happened with that one to suddenly have caused a fall or something, right? Snooty Dorothy? Huh? Snooty Dorothy. I don't know what that is. Is that a reference to something? But, I don't know. It's interesting. curious. Like, what has to happen to cause an Eon to fall? Because that was the same thing for back in Pentaconi. They were trying to bring back the Eon of Order. And then that ended up not working. So it's like, what happened to make them fall in the first place? Curious. I wonder if we'll get to see that. Maybe the whole simulation here will show us. Or maybe the next place is already opened and ready to go. I'm really so bad. I think that's why I'm wanting to play more Honkai Star Rail, is because I want to get to that part of the story. Is the next planet. I'm so curious. I keep hearing things about it. I'm like, no, I don't want to be spoiled. Ah!
Based on info provided by the IPC, Iron Tomb probably isn't like Selenova or Zephyro, who are overlords ascended from human beings. Instead, Iron Tomb is an algorithmic sequence. It can be anywhere, as long as there is a receptacle for its calculation. The version of Iron Tomb hiding in Amphorius is its source code, and this scepter is its incubator.
14 system hours is no time at all.
The
Oh, frick,
possibilities
wait,
are
no, that's the
endless,
wrong one. My
simply
bad.
put.
No, I got it. Thank you.
Yep. Think of it as the program having reached 99.98% completion already. And then it's over.
Something in the shadows has been driving everything forward. It's the observer named Lygus. Speculation. He's the Scepter System's administrator.
He wants Iron Tomb to break through the knowledge
Because
singularity.
everything is you, right, Screw?
I don't know why he wants to do it, but he'll remove interferences at any cost. You're the only variable within this world, and you're the only thing he fears. So listen
What?
closely, little one. The speed of
Again
time
with
is
the little
different in
one!
Amphorius compared to the outside. Destruction is just about to arrive, but you can still play Deliverer one last time. The cycles have already been broken. You've entered what is theoretically the last cycle Amphorius will ever be able to run. And Iron Tomb will break out of its prison as soon as the process of Genesis is triggered once more. But now there's an abnormality within the experiment. You know what I'm talking about. One of the model's 12 factors. That is one of the 12 demigods. Destroyed himself using the power of the destruction.
Oh.
Vine and Signal disappeared from the cycles
Oh.
the moment Nanook cast their gaze this way. That means World Bearing's computational logic is currently flawed and bugged. Yet it's the factor directly related to the process of Genesis.
She's saying a lot of big words that's hurting my brain. It got really freaking hot in my room suddenly. Hold on! What were you saying? I wasn't ready for... I wasn't ready for a science lesson. One of the 12 gods we're using. Destroyed himself using the power of destruction. Okay, you're just using, he says using power, destruction, and all that, and her. Okay, got it. Okay, he sacrificed himself to create an opportunity. And he didn't die, he's still fighting. Now, we'll do this one.
That old Intellitron will definitely do all he can to debug this error. So you have to take this chance to claim Kepfali's core flame. Don't let him have his way. The key to suppressing Iron Tomb lies in whether he can rewrite the purpose of Era Nova.
There's one more preparation we must make. Lygus's behavior has been quite abnormal. He's never interfered in the actions of Titans or the demigods throughout the whole experiment.
Yeah.
Deduction. The Scepter has an extremely strict autonomous protocol restricting even its administrator. In Amphorius, this ultimate protocol goes by another name. The Law Titan, Talanton.
Law. They are the rules that restrain all things in Amphorius. And it was the core flame returned at the very beginning of the last flame chase journey.
Oh, I think I
Why
see
do you
where
have
this is
another
going.
little pink one next to you?
She never noticed this entire time. She's like, I do not look beneath me. course, Irene. Copy of a card. I was not expecting that. I thought you'd be like, oh, who's this? Nah, you have another tiny little pink one. Let me emphasize the tiny one. the little, another little pink one. Oh, that's good. Alright, I was going to talk about something beforehand. What I was going to say? Oh, are we gonna go back into the very beginning of everything, like even before Ali and all them, right? Because we did see the whole thing with Cynthia, the water lady, right? Because she was talking about somebody and he was upset that he didn't get to meet the other one, and they're like, ha, you fool, I'm not gonna let you see her, or something like that.
Huh? Her path chart is...
Is there something wrong with me?
Never mind.
Hey,
Let's
no!
get back to the topic
Tell
at hand.
us!
Light calendar 3960. Month of balance. We'll be locking
What
onto
is
this
it?
time period to find law. You can either meet the Titan, convince the demigod, or take the core flame by force. It doesn't matter what you do, so long as you bend it to your favor. We still haven't figured out how you and Don Hung got inside this world, so influencing protocol is currently our best way to stop Lygus, or
okay.
to call for more reinforcements into this fight. Once you've got law in your hands, we'll discuss our next steps.
So, in the very, very beginning of this world, which I didn't stream, so some of you might not know what it is unless you've been playing this game for yourself as well. In the very beginning, what happens is that Sunday and Black Swan, which Black Swan is still a mysterious memo keeper, which memo keeper is somebody that they like to look through memories, all that kind of stuff, but then they're kind of a little creepy. But you guys saw a bit of her when we saw the whole thing with Dahlia and the Constance and that whole funny thing. But in the very beginning, what I recall happening was we were looking for our next destination, and everybody was like, oh, well, there's this planet, and this planet, but the problem is that we were running out of fuel for the train, and the train seems to run off of, like, not your usual kind of flu? Yes, your usual virus that goes around, and I really am hoping that's not what I have right now. And the fuel that's usually needed is something to do with trailblazing and expeditions and discovering places that other people haven't and stuff like that. I don't know the exact details, I can't recall right now, but that's when Black Swan recommends this place Amphorius, saying that it's even a place that even Alkavi himself, which is the Eon for the Trailblaze, has never been to. So, with very little convincing, we're all like, yeah, that sounds good. And as we're kind of somewhat getting close to it, it was supposed to be Don Hong, the Trailblazer, and March that I was supposed to get on this little side train and launch to Amphorius. Well, we're all waiting for March, and March never shows up, and we're on the train, and there's just Black Swan just chilling there, just watching, and I'm definitely nothing suspicious whatsoever. So, you're like, well, she's late, maybe she overslept or something. Nobody goes to bother to check on her. Or I think Black Swan offers to go check on her or something. And then we go off into the train, and it's going closer to Amphorius, and then suddenly we have a big giant spear that impales the side of it, and that's how we crash land into Amphorius. So that's what happens, and that's how we got into Amphorius. So by her saying this and not knowing how exactly we got inside, something tells me Black Swan did a little bit of something to help, that happened. So interesting. And if they're getting involved and everything, which, if I'm recalling what happened, Welts and Sunday went to Herda and all of them to kind of, I think, asking for help, or like, we we lost contact with him. We don't know how to get contact back. And then while Himiko is left on the train to like, Max 1 hasn't returned from March's room. I'm gonna go check on her and make sure, you know, this random stranger that helped us in Benaconi, but, you know, it's still a little suspicious. Just seeing nothing happen. And lo and behold, she opens it and she's covered in ice. And poof, there you go. That's a good summary, right? The rest, you guys know what happened, sort of. Missed a little bit of early details, but it's not important. Anyways.
Make sure the core flame doesn't fall into enemy hands.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Herta, the firewall's interference is getting closer. Time is running out. Please ask any questions you still have as soon as possible.
Oh, okay. I got many questions. How Express do? How are the Express doing? How's everybody doing?
Iron Tomb can't affect the real world just yet. Don't worry. Himiko and the others are more concerned about your well-being than their own.
Okay, no, but what are they doing? Because it just seems like they're just chilling. Where's
Miss
March?
March's situation is rather complicated.
What do you mean?
Madame Herta and I can detect her signal, but cannot ascertain her location. What we can be sure of is that she's still in Amphorius.
Don't worry about her. She's absolutely chock full of mysteries. Even if Amphorius explodes, she'll probably float out perfectly protected in a nice thick layer of ice. Worry more about yourself instead.
Oh. 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 Is that what happened the first time? Is that why she was found in a thick layer of ice beforehand? Huh. How do you know this? Right? How do you, I mean, you are the genius. Sorry, my bad. You are the Herta. Surprised that the is not right here. How's Don Hung? Oh yeah, he was
Mr.
supposed to be
Don
going
Hung
back.
did not enter the new world with you at the end of the last cycle.
Oh.
Known. The flow of time inside and outside Amphorius is not identical. 1,000 years in this world may only be a fleeting second outside of it. Conclusion. He is on his way back to the Express.
Oh, okay. Makes sense. Just left us behind. Just like, oh, yeah, no, that's hell. Good luck! You got that pink squirrel to help you, don't worry.
I believe in your capacities. The hands of the Trailblaze can create miracles, and will certainly be able to snuff out the flames of evil.
I'm not going to give any motivational speeches. I just hope you bring good news the next time we meet.
She's like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that emotional
Not
stuff.
little one. Deliverer.
Yay! Yeah! Finally, I'm not a little one anymore.
Those two geniuses certainly have memorable personalities.
Hey, I'm not little one anymore. You're still little pink one. Yes! Yay! What do you think about them?
It feels weird. This all feels really familiar. Some of that conversation feels like it's about things I once knew, but then forgot.
Wait.
Maybe it's because of Mem? After all, Mem's a memo sprite born out of your thoughts, friend. Maybe our memories somehow got tangled up together.
But I've never heard that conversation
Never mind.
before.
Let's focus on something more important with what little time we have. Just treat me as an ordinary girl with secrets, okay?
I'll be terrified of you. Got it.
Like calendar 3960.
Still gonna launch you.
I remember that Talantin had already fallen by then, and the Chrysos heir who inherited that core flame is named Saridra. That's what's recorded in history, and the period we'll be heading to. We'll need to find Law and stop Lygus. So, we've at least got a solid direction, right?
Okay.
Can you give me a little bit of time before we go? I want to pack some stuff. There's so much more I need to take care of in this form, and I'm still getting used to it.
Was I, huh?
A relaxed scene like this probably no longer exists in the outside world.
Why are you getting depressing? Why are you getting depressing, Fatum? What? It's weird. Hey, I'm gonna bug you.
This is important. And that's also important. It's not gonna fit into my bag.
What are you trying to fit into your bag?
Hold on, I'll be done in a sec.
Is it food? Is it food? I'll be happy if it's food. Fine. Oh, a chest. Wait, hold on.
Not a mimic. Not interested.
Feast is laid out in silence as if waiting for the party to start. Maybe one day you and companions will gather here and dig in together. Aw. How do I read that? No, I picked it up. I wanted to read it. No! Oh, I'm not gonna search through my inventory. God knows what I have in there. Don't forget to take it with you. It's your only means of communication with the outside world. The genius's message is still there reminding you. Travel to... like calendar year.
Bye, have a great time.
The heir of Talon's fall. Gain control of the law.
It was at this moment that he knew he f***ed up.
Great, thank you. Oh, then you can buy the final protocol. Modify the core flame of the world bearing.
Betrayal.
And reverse the Era Nova. How many times I was just clicking on whatever random one. Somehow I didn't click this one. Somehow, of all the things that my fingers was just randomly trailing over, that's the one I did not click on. Oh,
Bye, have a great time.
delay.
Bye, have a great time.
Birth, Iron Tomb.
Bye, have a great time.
There you go. It's a lot of them. The information on the cognitive anchor is now unrecognizable. However, you already know the mission entrusted by the genius. Go seek out the power of law. Got it! Easy peasy. Thank you. Why you whacked me? I don't know. Why do I look like I have such a creepy face on my face right now? What the heck? Oh, what did I click?
Or should I have one last look
shut
at
up!
Lady's Elysiae?
Shut up, Mother Fatum! What is happening with my face? What is happening? You know what? I'm just gonna pretend that's not happening over there and pretend it's fine. It's just, yeah, I don't know what I clicked that's my face right now, but it is! Hello, Sumo, welcome. Is this season? No, this is Honkai Star Rail. Same company. I'm sorry, Rabunky. I'm scared too. I don't know what you did. You know what? You guys have fun with that. You guys have fun with this. I'm leaving. You guys have fun with this. All right. Bye. Goodbye. You have fun with that Fatum, all right? You guys have fun. Good luck.
Hydrate.
Okay, I'm back. How is it? Did it fix itself? Sorry, I went to go get a cough drop real quick because my throat was killing me. Oh. Anyways, how did everything go? Good. She's still making that creepy face. I don't know what happened. You know what? We're just gonna leave it be. We're gonna leave it be. It's fine. Completely fine. Wait for some reason taking more. Where am I supposed to go then? You have seen the past of Euphorius, now you shall shape its future. How will you stand against the weight of destiny? The companion beside you and the sages who walk with you will definitely clear the clouds of doubt. Did you finish Arknight's Field? Yes, we have. We've fully caught up on the main story for that, so just waiting for the next time they release more. Ooh, a chest. You bastard! No! Oh. God, I hate him. God, I hate him. I hate you. It's mine. Give. Expect to run until, judging by that look, you're probably thinking, am I seriously seeing a ghost right now? Whether or not you are, I can say that full confidence that based on my highly meticulous dedication, I am not a ghost. But don't get it twisted first, I am the one and only real Bartholos. To get the real Bartholos truly wouldn't be an idea so easy right now normally. And just to go as a little miracle to see old Bartholos here, you'll start seeing a lot more of us anyway. Alright, my friend, back to business. Time for a little fun. Like every time old Bartholos got caught, I've got a short story for you. See, there was this one time in somewhere, I played a neat little game. I laid out 3 boxes in front of a crowd. They only had to pay 1 coin to guess which one had the treasure. Pick the right one, the treasure is theirs. But after they made their pick, I wouldn't open it just yet. Instead, I'd pop open one of the others, an empty one, and say, look, this one's got nothing. Wanna change your pick? Gotta trust your gut. Ah, so your strategy is to stay true to the course no matter what, huh? Well, if you were playing fair, you'd be hurting your odds, pal. I wonder why I tell you all this. Now go open those 3 treasure chests I brought you and see what happens when old Bartholos gets a little mischievous. Left. Always the left. Always the left. That's not the left!
Not a mimic? Not interested.
They all had stuff. Oh! Thanks, Bartholos! I guess you're not that bad.
This village is where Finan's life started. After 30 million cycles and 30 million failures, his burden is now in my hands. He said I will take over the responsibilities of world-bearing. But what does that mean? Becoming the new Kefali? Or forging a completely new path?
I kind of, now thinking about it, like on all the past stories and everything with, in Honkai Star Rail, there has been moments where, of course, they put the main character into the spotlight, right? The player character and everything, but it's never been so much like such a heavy burden kind of feeling and almost feeling alone in the sense. I think this is kind of the first time I ever seen Trailblazer like this. It weirds me out. I'm not used to this. But it really does feel like it's the first time of actually experiencing something very, very heavy and having such a very, very heavy burden. And like, oh, kind of alone in this. I don't have my friends with me normally like I usually do. It's weird. It's very weird. But impactful. I like it better that way. I really do. I like it better when when most of the time it isn't just the player character alone going around. Like they're not just the only one in the spotlight. They have the others around, and it makes moments like this feel way more impactful to me. Where obviously here I'm like, this other Fatum here. Oh God, I don't want to deal with your burden. I got my own. Thanks. Goodbye. But it really does make these moments into the story. Like, actually, obviously, if you have just only been watching my playthrough of this, then you haven't seen all of Honkai Star Rail. I didn't stream all of it. I really only picked up most of Amphorius from there, and I skipped a little bit in the beginning and did it on my own, and then picked this up on stream. But it is very much where, if I'm recalling all the past stories, you had a companion with you. You did. It was there with you in the spotlight kind of idea. And even if there was like big traumatic moments of like, oh, this could end the world, or this could end this place, or something like that, you weren't alone feeling. Where you didn't have March with you, or you didn't have Welt with you, you didn't have Himiko. Actually, no, we never traveled with Himiko before. Have we traveled with Himiko? Sort of, in Penacony. Sort of. Very sort of. It wasn't just a one-on-one usual, but interesting. I wonder if the next area is gonna have Himiko. She's in a weird one. She weirds me out. I'm suspicious. A lot of her backstory and everything. But yeah, no, I like this kind of way of having the player character be presented, where they're not always continuously the only one in the spotlight, and you're the only one that can change things, and no, you have your companions with you. You have either like persistent companions with you, or you have somebody else that pretty much has equal spotlight, if not sometimes even more so, to where it makes a moment like this really feel like, ooh, oh dear, oh god, okay, oh, this is strange. I like it. I do. I think that's kind of one of the reasons why I really liked Honkai Star Rail's story a lot more, was because it didn't feel like the usual inflating the player's ego by always the main character always being like this perfect, everything great, powerful, and all that stuff, like better than everybody else around existence. I don't know, this, like I said, it just makes this moment feel like, what's happening? Go back to being silly. Go back to being silly. Or why are you having these such big thoughts? No, stop. Believe in Destiny's plan, prepare for the worst, analyze the situation just rationally. Like, all of these options, I'm like, what the heck? What are these options? I don't know, maybe it's because with every option that I could ever get a hold of with Trailblazer is always the silly option. I just love seeing March's face. It's hilarious. But, and like seeing here pretty much really serious options where I'm like, okay, see how this is. Even with a cat on the head. Believe in Destiny's plans, prepare for the worst, analyze the situation rationally. This would be the last thing I would do, but you just have the first part of my name. You're not me. It's still weirding me out seeing this. It really is.
Destiny must have brought me here for a purpose. This isn't a coincidence, but an eventuality created after 30 million quantitative changes. There's nothing to fear. I'm destined to play the most important role in this final battle. I've already beaten another Lord Ravager after all.
Have we?
Thinking hard over there?
Too hard. Help.
I finished packing. I decided to just bring these few things in the end. See? There's the journal, a quill pen, and the ceremonial blade of the Priests of Time. Holding it calms me down for some reason. The scent of the Black Tide is now calm.
The Flame Reaver
Feynman
also using
must
that?
still be fighting them in some way.
Right?
This will be Amphorius's final flame chase journey. But it won't be the end of us. It'll be the beginning.
Ah, okay.
Friend.
That's right. Also, welcome.
Are you ready to become a hero?
I just don't know how I should act around you. I know I missed the squirrel.
Just treat me like any other friend you have. We share a common goal and common enemies. And we may also share a common future. A future that has never emerged in any other cycles before. I believe in you, friend. If you still can't get used to it,
wink.
just call me Mem like you did before. Just kidding.
No, I'm still gonna call you Mem. It's Mem! You're forever Mem! Forget this name, Mem! I still don't get it. Wait.
Are you worried that the burden is too heavy for you? Don't worry. Maybe the answer isn't as complicated as you think. You've seen how every person regarded as a hero in Amphorius was nothing more than a flawed human. They were just at the right place at the right time when the world needed a hero. But those aren't coincidences. Just like how your arrival kickstarted Amphorius' fate once more after a stagnation of more than 30 million cycles. It's the inevitability of being a trailblazer. A person's personality is their destiny. Your own hero's journey already started the moment you decided to board that express.
We'll save everyone and let's become heroes. Let's go. Let's say, what's number 3? Let's go. We got this.
That promise might be far too heavy.
Well, what do you want me to
do? I believe in you, friend.
I thought you were building me up.
Trailblaze's duty has always been a heavy one.
What the heck? It was like a pumped.
In other
ready
words,
to go. You're like,
since
it's a
you've
heavy one.
already
Like,
saved so many worlds, friend, you should be used to being called a hero by now.
No.
Maybe you can tell me those stories as we travel. That way they can become our shared memories too.
Weren't you basically a part of my memories?
Let's trailblaze onward like before and create a future that's worth being remembered.
Usually things that end up becoming remembered are usually very tragic things.
It seems you're prepared to head out.
Oh my god. Oh, frick. Oh my god. That actually really scared me bad. Oh. Oh my god, it made my arms feel like jelly. Oh my god, I was already concerned for my voice. It hurts already, but I killed it. Thank you for that. Frick. I was here for a chill, nice stream, just listening, enjoying the story, and having good times and everything. Not that. Not that at all. Oh my god, okay, hi. Whoa, what are you talking about?
You should indeed treasure the view before you.
Okay.
For you do not have much time left to enjoy such solitary delights.
I'm scared. Still daring enough to approach me, huh? You still come before me. I got a cat on my head now. Know what that means? Judgment time.
My apologies for disturbing your moment of repose. To fully express my apologies, please grace my abode with your presence.
I don't think I want to grace anything to do with you with my presence.
So I may demonstrate the full scope of my hospitality.
What is this place?
Well, this is really cool. Holy crap, this is really cool. Oh my god, this is extremely different from anything else I've seen in this game. What the heck? Can I fall off? No. Something. Premium Mobile, Titan Authority, Strife, Path.
Farewell, then. May we reunite in the new world.
I'm gonna look at this real quick. Authority, Sky. What happens if I click J? A very expedition begins with a storm that foretells the hardships to come on the audience and seats in the exo myth. The only audience member leads you into the story titled before their deaths, and thus draws the curtain on tragedy. Uh-oh. Hi. Oh. I forgot about you. It's like, what the heck? Why is there a little thing? Oh, right. Death. Okay, makes sense.
All shall bid farewell to one. And that person alone will witness the miracle.
The reason. So that's the creepy part, right? Is if they've all heard this and it turns out not to be Fatum, and it actually ends up turning out to be the Trailblaze, that means that somehow, some way, they were able to calculate the idea that the Trailblazers would come here. Which is an even more terrifying thought if that is true. But it feels like that shouldn't be the case. But considering the answer here, it almost feels like they're repeating this again to reiterate the fact that, like, might not be Fatum that we were talking about this entire time. I'm curious to see where that is going to be going. Earth. There was 2 here, wasn't there? There was 2. Passage. Huh.
The light of the Dawn device never fades. Kephal's protection has no end.
Romance. Trickery.
After I cross this river, it will be a tragedy for mankind.
Oh.
But if I do not cross, then it will be the end of me.
Ocean. Oh, I have a feeling we're gonna find out what the other one is. Law. Yep. What was this? Sidra something? As you reach out to touch the screen, an eerie sensation instantly courses through your entire body. You feel...
Outlier. Executing command.
Uh-oh.
Record.
What? Titan Authority Ocean. We're back here again? Record. Record. No, don't touch it. Headbutt it.
Oh, did that startle you?
You startled me in the beginning. Not that time. Scared the crap out of me in the beginning.
This is the intersection between Amphorius and the real universe. The audience seat where I observe this experiment. You can also call this location the Exomyth.
Whoa, okay. I had a weird, sudden deja vu right now. That was really weird. This exact thing, I don't, like, these not this guy specifically here, but like hearing this being mentioned and walking through all here, sitting here, streaming, having my microphone in my face, is like sideways glancing while hearing talking about like, this is the intersection place between doing this and that. It was like, what? That was really creepy. Okay, thanks. I'm glad I had that.
What you see is the true form of the eternal land and the 12 demigods after they've shed their disguise of legends. Doesn't it look marvelous? Amphorius is like a microcosm of the cosmos. People love to portray the romance of the starry skies, but their tales often forget a different and far more truthful type of universe. The moment ancient Antikytherians sketched geometric shapes on the sandy beach and recorded the first numerals and symbols on parchment, the universe turned into a silent equation flowing under the pen of these relentless decoders. Erudition. It was once the mother tongue of the Creator, the pen of divinity, and the first lyrical verse ever written by free will.
That's the exact opposite of what you said before. Never get to the point. Yeah, get to the point, buddy. You're losing me.
Seems like you are not in the mood for an idle chat. That is fine. I simply wish for you to understand that I have no intention of being your enemy. I have devoted myself over the long years to nurturing the Scepter's extrapolations, hoping that the Prima Mobile would bud from within it. And now, my goal is almost complete. Nikos 496 had exceeded the intelligence singularity through his rage, and though he still retains his obsessive defiance and managed to suppress the black tide of this cycle, it's a matter of time before his will crumbles to dust. Iron Tomb will be completed. That will not be affected by my plans, your resistance, or the schemes of the two geniuses. It is an irrefutable fact, just like the instance in Noos's calculations. In other words, as long as you are willing to stop interfering and let the final Aeronova carry out its natural course, I'll guarantee the safety of all nameless and ensure you return unscathed.
Being part of like the Genius Society, and you know how they all have like numbers and everything. I'm curious if how right this is. What if this guy turned out to be like the first genius, right? The first ever genius of the Genius Society, and something happened and it's like, yes, this is the ultimatum here. Or all our research here, what all ends at this point, and this is what I've been waiting for all this time for, right? Because it feels weird that, I mean, it makes sense that Skrullum and the Herda would kind of be involved in this because it's the whole experiment thing that seems to be going on in all this sense, but it almost kind of feels like a nudge, hint. Remember all those times ago that they mentioned, yes, this is number something of the Genius Society, something here. But then you always question, like, who's the first? Are you the first? Because they said that Lygus doesn't really seem to be your actual name. Not that I even remember if they've ever mentioned who the first one was. Because, of course, my assumption would have been it's Herda, but that's probably not the case. Interesting. Anyways. Why should I trust you?
You've always had a choice, my lady. You can either accept my sincerity or face the consequences of defying it.
I like making people angry by being a little poo, okay? I kinda enjoy it. You know that dog that I don't remember what the beginning of it is, but it's kind of like, it has like weird like little smile on it, and it's like shoved against the wall, and there's like this other like a Doberman kind of dog that's all barking in front of its face and everything. It seems really, really angry, and you just see that dog just with a little smirk. It's one of the reasons why I miss playing just regular shooter games like Halo and all that. I like making people upset. It's just funny when you know I can probably hear exactly how many curse words they're saying on the other side of the screen as I'm running around. Just being annoying. And I don't mean like annoying in the sense of like, oh, I'm in my teammate's way. Like, no, I mean like just charging in. Absolutely, just no fear, nothing. Repeatedly go after the enemy, get up close, keep killing them, keep running around, get up close, keep killing them, repeatedly just keep doing it. Not even just targeting, just charging in, guns blazing, don't even hesitate. And then when you're running around and you realize you have a horde of people chasing you, you're like, ah, I did well. I did real good, I'm glad, I'm happy. I enjoyed, I miss those days. I was playing Gears of War again back a little bit longer before my surgery and everything. It was one of the things that you can do is that you can get a grenade and you can plant it on people. And there's an explosive grenade called a frag grenade. And so you can stick it on them and then you run and it makes like a ka-ching kind of sound when you hear it planted on you. And everybody knows that sound. The minute you hear it, it's like, oh, crap. So, and then you turn around the other way and just run as far as you can so the other person doesn't run back to you and get you exploded as well. I loved to give what I called hugs. I love to give hugs. And so I'd just run into a group of people, or I'd be sneaking behind everybody and then just ka-ching and be running. I'd be like, give me your hugs. Because what happens is that it has a pretty good reach. So people tend to panic when they see somebody with a grenade in their hand and like really close to them because it's like, oh shoot. Because once it gets planted on you, you can't take it off. You're dead. You're instantly dead no matter what. So I just like it because I could hear, because I felt the same thing when I hear it on me. I'm like, no, damn it. So I like to give hugs. I love giving hugs. It's the greatest. And I like it when it's really I know I've made people upset because they've also run into their own team by panicking and they kill their own teammate. And then suddenly I have a charge of people coming for me because I know which one it was. It's like, I succeeded. I miss that. So, yes, Lygus, I will defy you, just because I want to see what happens. Be funny. What you are doing if you yourself don't know what you're doing. Exactly! Are my arms okay? They're great. My arms are amazing. Alright? I got flexible arms. But exactly, if you don't even know what you're doing, how can the enemy ever predict what you're going to do? They can't, which makes it great. And then when your own teammates are also like, what the hell is she doing? It's like, don't worry about it. I'll get you kills. Don't worry. Look, as long as the kill and death ratio is either equal or kill is higher than death ratio, it's fine. I don't care at all. I can't help it. It's great. I love making people panic. Anyways, what was happening? Right, you didn't hear anything like this, so I'm definitely gonna, accept it. Sincerely, so what will happen to the people of Emporius?
They've always been the product of the experiment. So, naturally, they will perish when the experiment ends.
I'm kind of curious about this, right? Like, let's say we do achieve everything, we kick Ligas out and everything, but like the whole place was programmed specifically to have all that it has and all the issues and everything. So if we stop the program, wouldn't that also just stop their world? So like, what would it like? Aren't they gonna be dead either way in a way, right? Or are we gonna or is Herta gonna go in the background and fix the coding and reprogram the whole thing, right? We're curious about that. For aging in these games? For aging? I mean, I always mute anytime I hear like somebody have a microphone on or something. I don't know, it just annoys me anyways. I get very easily annoyed with people. So I never really get to hear what happens. I just know they're angry when they start chasing me. So it's great. And I mean, can't really get bad because it's not like I'm saying anything bad in the microphone because I'm not even have the microphone connected. Or it's just part of the game. It's team deathmatch. You're just killing the other team. That's it. So that's the great thing about that. That's the reason I love team deathmatch. Show them into one of Fatum's. Right, maybe that might be the solution for this. Because I'm curious. I was starting to think. I was like, what do we do from here? What is the answer here?
That outcome was predetermined long ago, so I will not embellish such a regrettable conclusion.
Like a brand new one? Maybe. But then the question begins, right? Like, is it even them anymore if you put the same program in? All this stuff. I'm really curious to see how exactly all this ends. Because something tells me it's not all gonna be sunshine and rainbows. I still have a friend stranded here. Iron Tomb descends. No one will escape unscathed. Let's do this one first.
Ah, yes. I am aware of that esteemed lady's whereabouts. Her real identity is quite astounding.
Wait, what?
If you decide to accept my proposal, then I will do all I can to send her back to you.
Wait. I still have a friend. I always thought we were talking about Don Hong. Who are we talking about? Where are the lady's whereabouts? March? Maybe? Or is it Cyrene? Maybe March. Huh. Okay. So even you know her real identity. Interesting. Yeah, no one's gonna escape. I don't think he cares though.
You are indeed worried about your safety and that of your companions.
Well, he said he was on his way to the express. So I don't know if he was fully
Rest
out
assured, as a fellow pathstrider of this path, Nanook's gaze left a brand on your soul long ago. You harbor the seed of destruction within you. But you need to learn how to use it in the right way. That vital knowledge is also my bargaining chip in this negotiation between us. For there are few in this world who are truly capable of such a feat. And I happen to be one of them.
Okay, so rest assured this path. So he's also part of Nanook's then. Is this gonna be the whole thing where Bedalia was talking about it, that she used to be a part of destruction, but she abandoned it because that's her whole thing, is that she keeps continuously abandoning different paths and never loyal to just one, but she still uses the power from it? So it's gonna be a thing where Ligas was once erudition and now switched to destruction. So next gaze left up around in your soul. I'm actually glad that they're bringing that up again, because I never thought that was a good thing. So I'm glad that they bring it up. Like, yeah, you know. Have the seed of destruction within you. Bargaining chip and negotiation. Be one of them. Something tells me though that that wouldn't. Seed of destruction, the song is the seed of ruin and will only bring misfortune. Who are you? I think I know who he is. Seed of destruction. I assume that's the Stellaron. I'm curious what do they say to this. Let's see.
The Stellaron? No. Believe me, your understanding of paths has yet to reach any true depth. This matter is of grave importance, so please, do not make your decision lightly. After all, the choice before you bears a 1 in 3 chance of elevating you to an unparalleled existence among the stars.
That's not good. The gods must even without your help. Yay! You're back! I missed you! God, the serious, the other I need to change your name. That's real weird to think about. But I missed you! God. Okay, what are the other options? I ever thought of becoming the unparalleled. I will not allow the destruction to tear through the cosmos. I cannot trust any promises you make. Oh no, this was the best one, of course. I will rule even without your help.
Ruling over is not exactly the same as unparalleled.
Tomato,
that
potato.
Being said, I now see the full scope of the determination in your words.
Exactly, me and the cat on the head.
You may
gonna kill you.
now continue your travels.
Is an Eon? That's what that seemed like to be hinting at, is that you become an Eon. But then the idea of an unparalleled, though, that he seems to emphasize that, is a little weird, right? Because, like, well, I mean, is to hint at that not all Eons are the same. Is he even specifically talking about an Eon? Because he says something about that you truly don't understand the paths. So is there something even more than an Eon that we're not aware of? There is the whole thing with finality. Uh-oh. I feel like I'm remembering a certain Dahlia's words again. Anyways. What kind of tricks are you pulling? I'll defeat you right here, right now. So why drag me here? Yeah, why? Why?
It seems you haven't realized something about this place.
Just so tired and dead, like,
the Exolith is the erudition's domain. You cannot physically interact with me in any way in this place, and vice versa. As negotiations have broken down, there's no more need for us to remain in the audience's seat. Let's return to the theater called Amphorius, where you will meet me once again. Of course, this meeting was not without merit. Your presence has inscribed a new footnote in the exomyth. As for its purpose, allow me to reveal it to you in detail the next time we meet.
Uh-oh. Am I right to say uh-oh? Oh, that's a lot of recurrence.
100 years ago, the flames of war consumed Akama. The Outland forces broke through the dawn. Golden blood flowed with greed, and enemies descended with Kephali's eternal slumber, painting the holy city's walls in scarlet. Its generals had vanished, and the elders prostrated on the ground. The throne of worlds kept silent to the pleas of the people. Until the heaven and earth cracked open. Not the gods answering the people's prayers, but a legion rising from the sea of blood. Dawn Cloud's spires fell in the sulfur rains, and the legion's commander stood atop the broken idols and roared.
Compatriots, no more kneeling! Not to brutal tyrants, and not to dead or dying gods. Those rebels have twisted the prophecy and ignited the flames of war in order to stoke fear in your hearts.
A Chrysos heir she stood, divine blood soaked into the earth, quelling the flames beneath her feet.
Their golden blood wrote of a tragic fate. Mine shall overturn it!
Her crown burned bright, outshining the fires consuming the entire city. She raised her scepter high, and the people gazed in the direction she pointed.
My blood flows in you now. Heroic compatriots, follow me, and we'll seize the reins of fate. Drive the enemy from Kevali's dawn. Smother their flames with their own dead. Win glory. Win peace. Let history sing your deeds!
Yeah.
The first to dance
What
was
the
a
heck?
maiden following closely behind, weaving through the carnage like a fish in the sea. The people, full of wrath, surged with her, forming a colossal wave, and the enemy hordes, drained of life, vanished into nothing.
Onward to Marmorial Palace! To Dawn Cloud's heights! Announce to all the wicked and cowardly! Announce to this stagnant age!
We are the rising tide!
Characters, legion, and people.
History remembers this as the first siege of Akama. It is said that after the flames died, people found identical inscriptions in every place in the city that had been scorched by fire. It was the name borne by Akama's first and final sovereign, the Imperator Siridra.
Imperator. I don't know why that sounds weird to me. Imperator is how I remember
Friend,
that being pronounced.
Are
but-
you listening?
Yes, definitely.
Friend? Friend?
I'm listening.
Honestly,
I don't know about the
you
one
were
in
the one
here,
who
but I'm
insisted on
listening.
reviewing history. Yet here you are, dozing off.
It's
Wake
the
up!
story times.
Otherwise, I'll have to... Wake up! Otherwise, I'll have to...
She's gonna smack me.
Awake at last. I guess I won't have to use my wake-up magic on you
She
then.
was gonna smack me, wasn't she? I was meditating. Exactly our memories of Prelude to Dreams. Meditating.
Fine. As you say, just meditating.
Yes.
We've arrived. A familiar place. The Temple of the Three Fates. If everything went according to plan, it should be shortly after Talantin's fall. And also the end of the first Flame Chase journey.
So, the end? Are we late? Wait.
Perfect timing, actually. The first Flame Chase ended with the Trial of Law. We must find the demigod and gain her trust before the core flame is restored.
Okay.
It'll be tricky, so let's pick up our pace. To Akama first. We can learn more from the crowds there.
Got it.
Tyrant! You and your butchers are not welcome here. Get out!
Well, it's the noise.
Hold your tongue! Conspiring with Kremnos and plotting rebellion are crimes punishable by death.
There are multiple voices, and things seem tense. Let's not get caught up in any trouble. Why don't we find a place to hide and observe from the shadows?
Oh, wait. I think I know why I kept Acheron with me. I Actually, no. Silverwood can do it now. All right. Where do
At
we be?
least Kremnoans keep their faith.
Yes.
Wait, isn't that...
It's not what? What? What are you seeing? Oh! Oh! You, I'm not surprised. The tiny one, I'm surprised.
Blooded defilers, perverting the prophecy and trying to slay gods. Stars beyond the sky? Gods who created the Titans? What kind of nonsense? Look at this broken world and see what your atrocious acts have done.
What? Did he just mention the stars beyond the sky? But how is that possible?
You impudent!
Ducks for Goris. We're here to welcome the deliverer from beyond the sky. Stand down.
What?
Heretic! No one but the great Talantin can deliver this world from misery.
I ask you, if the old laws were so perfect, why did they crumble beneath my feet?
Damn. Oh, damn. Okay. Yes, damn. God, understood.
You...
Talantin is long gone. Now I am the law. Challenge me, or submit to my judgment.
I'll steal your crown. Give. Oh, I'm sorry.
Silence!
What gives you the right to judge a priest of law?
That's because
Push you!
I came, I saw, I conquered. Ducks for Goris? Take the ashes of this man and scatter them in the temple among the crowds. Tell them that the High Priest attempted to take away the rights granted to the people by the Imperator. Thus, he met his fate.
Yes, Imperator.
Now, these two accidental guests. Dux Gladiorum, if you please.
Is that you?
As you command.
That is you. Oh, crap. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, typical. Sorry, I should have expected it. Yeah, I should have. Definitely. Oh. What happened?
Huh? Is this...
We know her?
Correct, but not the kindness you know.
How do you know?
This is the leader of the Cleaners in this era. Since the start of the Chrysos War, they've made it their mission to wipe out the Chrysos heirs.
What?
Even now, even after I've united all the city-states, these vermin still lurk in the shadows, hindering the flame-chased journey. Moreover, I know that the 27th person to inherit this role bore many grudges against you and nearly doomed the second flame-chased journey.
What?
The enemy of my enemy is my friend. So, out of courtesy, I present to you this corpse as a gift.
Holy crap! Quite a generous gift, actually. Damn, yeah, thank you. Wait, how? Okay, hold on. Sorry, I am a little in shock right now by everything that just happened. One, damn, you're intimidating. I was not expecting you to be intimidating. Two, yes, ma'am. And three, Wow, I think my jaw is so dropped right now because I have never seen a character like this ever in a gacha. But like, as a character that's supposed to be, you know, what are the heroes? What are the ones that you could pull? And not obviously a main villain kind of one that later on you could pull. No, just straight up, just this. Like, what the heck? Caught me off guard so bad. And I mean, I kind of got the hint that the other one's like your right hand executioner. I was not expecting, but what the heck? What happened that took you down? Because it had to be extreme. Anyways, thank you for the gift. I appreciate it.
Careful. Let's wait and see what happens. She's probably trying to scare us.
It worked.
For the sake of order, I am known by many titles. Flame Crowned, who ends wars. Tyrant of Dawn Cloud. Empress of the Holy City. And Imperator of the Flame Chase. But in light of your unique identities, I'll allow you to address me by my real name. Saridra. On behalf of my people and this land, greetings, Deliverer.
Huh?
If I may.
Huh?
How do you know her identity?
Huh?
As the little hostage prophesied, the Deliverer shall come from the future beyond the sky.
Oh. Oh.
Gray hair, golden eyes, skilled in wielding a mace.
What?
They would arrive in Yanisopolis on this day. There's no mistake.
What? Wait. Yeah, wait. What? Just completely divergent. Well, what?
Your orders, Imperator.
We return triumphant. Send an urgent message to all delegates. The meeting of the Flame Chase Alliance will convene early.
Is that the footnote that Lygus edited in?
Akuma knows what you seek. We'll confer in the Holy City.
I mean, that makes things easy. Okay,
Doubtless
I have no problem
you have
with this.
many questions, but save them for later. Please follow us.
This is not what I expected at all.
I mean, I'll take it.
The demigod we needed to find was just waiting for us. And she knows of things beyond the sky. Even eons.
Works for me.
How could this be so different from the previous 30 million Amphorius cycles? Who altered history?
I mean, Lygus, could he maybe mess up the timeline? I assume Lygus, but I feel like that's the obvious answer.
Unpleasant thought, but plausible. The currents of time have become twisted. Regardless of who caused this, that Imperator came prepared. We're the ones at a disadvantage now. We might as well dance their dance.
Maybe.
Let's go with them to the Holy City. We've received the Imperator's favor because of your unique background. As a result, the people of Akuma will certainly respect you more. Just put that to good use,
So they did
and
feel like
add
they're
a bit of your
talking about
experience
March a
and
little bit more
charm.
there.
Should be easier
Experience
than
and
last
charm?
time, right?
Yeah.
If we figure out what happened in this cycle,
I
we'll
feel
be
like
able
I'm
to turn
meeting
things
Algie all
back in
over
our
again,
favor.
Being interrogated and definitely scared and pee a little. Definitely not that. You guys didn't experience that if you were just watching my streams. It was terrifying. I was terrified of Algie. I was very shocked. I remember I was playing the game on my phone. I was just laying in bed and I was just watching the whole thing. And the whole first being introduced to Algie, it's just like, I'm sorry. something to wait in the holy city. Can't do without your charm either. Trailblaze the sequel. We always find a way. Sure. Nah, your charm. Help, please. Please help. Please,
so
cat,
I'm
help.
the key? Since you insist, friend, I'll give it my all.
Guests, please.
Sorry. Yes, ma'am.
The journey to save the world starts with a
Siren,
single
please
step.
shut up and let's follow. I'd
Let's
rather
set
not
off,
have
my
my
friend.
head gone. The cat rests there. Look, Algae was terrifying. Very intimidating. Very much caught me off guard.
Hail to the Imperator! Hail to the Golden Heroes! Hail to the Deliverer!
Does that
Told
trailblazer
you,
bleed gold?
you're the headline act. All this spectacle is for you.
Guards, your service to the Holy City is appreciated. How have things been?
Castrum Kremnos once again struck the border.
Do we know?
Dux Brumalis led her troops to repel the enemy. The agitators against the Flame Chase are still active in the city. They smashed the shops around Memorial Market. But the garrison already arrested the culprits, and now they await interrogation.
That works.
They are merely a disorderly mob and do not warrant any attention. Even though Terravox personally mended the fractured Earth, it still didn't silence these fools. Guests from beyond the sky, worry not about these trivial matters. Dux Gladiorum will take you somewhere to settle down for now.
Sleep time? Naps?
Please allow me to belatedly introduce myself. My name is Hycelans, and I am the Dux Gladiorum who swears fealty to the Imperator, as well as the Knight Commander of the Arcanine Alliance.
Yeah, you are sure.
Later on, the
To point that I'm
Imperator will
terrified.
invite you to attend the meeting of delegates to discuss the Flame Chase journey.
Wonder
Your
why she's so
arrival has
loyal.
convinced us that the future promised by the prophecy is certain. Under the Imperator's command,
Yes.
Amphoria shall break its chains and reach the world beyond the sky.
Is that a good
With
thing?
all due respect, what exactly
Wait
do
a
you know
second.
about us
Is that
and
a good
what's
thing?
beyond the sky?
As a humble subject, I cannot freely express my own views to you. Please forgive me.
I knew it wouldn't be that easy.
Almost.
Time waits for no one. Please come with me and rest now before the meeting later.
Akama, under
How
the
does
Imperator's
the
rule,
aquarium in your
is
stomach work?
no longer in the
Is there,
shadow
like,
of
an actual
war.
aquarium there?
Indeed, Dawn
Can I have
Cloud
the
stands
organs
as
in
the
there?
hero's
Right.
residence. The Imperator put
So, like,
much
if
thought
you
into
eat
its
something,
design
is it like an
in
aquarium
order
where you
for it to
drop
serve
something
as a
in and it just goes all the
sanctuary
way
from the
down?
burdens of
Right?
battle.
How does that work?
Please experience its marvels firsthand, heroes. When the Imperator arrives,
Find a.
I shall come to
Eat
summon
that
you.
flower. Eat the flower right there. I want to see what happens. I'm curious. Right? Is that how that works? That's pretty cool.
Hycelans. No wonder she's the Knight's commander.
I definitely paid attention to every word she said and wasn't distracted. Yep. Lips are sealed tighter than armor.
All right. We finally have some freedom to ourselves. Since there's still some time before the Alliance meeting, let's explore a bit. Look over there.
Algae! At the ladies I'm familiar with? What? We are. What other ladies are we familiar with? I'm curious what this will say.
But the hearts of heroes stay the same in every cycle, never changing.
Oh, okay. I guess the saying that is not the exact same ones that we met last time. Yeah, oh, they're the option I have to go to. Okay, well, let's go chat with everybody else first.
Dux Brumalis, our great Imperator, found the mastermind and executed him in public. Seeing that scoundrel burn to nothing should deter these miscreants from being so brazen again.
It was kind of intimidating.
So the great Imperator isn't afraid of getting her hands dirty? What a ridiculous display.
What do you know? No matter what sins the people commit, they are still the Imperator's people, and it's only right that they be judged by the Imperator's own hand. Ah, our distinguished trespassing guests.
Hi. Are we trespassers or guests?
Seneca, the Dux Brumalis. Greetings.
Hi.
This Dux Brumalis doesn't seem to like the Imperator very much, but she holds a high rank. As for this Dux Frigoris, his way of speaking seems rather unusual too.
Are we supposed to remember them?
Let me see what I can get out of them.
Yep, this is why you're here.
I'm Cyrene of Ida Silicii. This is the Deliverer Beyond the Sky. We're new here and wanted to ask you, does this city host any other visitors from beyond the sky? We're looking for our dear companions.
Drop the charade. But yes, there is someone in this city who is all too familiar with the world beyond the sky.
Silence! The Imperator ordered us to keep that lord's whereabouts a secret.
Enough, you pathetic lapdog. Do you need to beg for permission from that cursed Imperator even just to bark?
You...
Someone who is all too familiar with the world beyond the sky and is referred to as that lord. Could it be? Looks like things are getting heated. Let's get out of here.
Oh, they are ready to fight. Oh god, okay. Well, I don't know what we were talking about. That lord?
How are we supposed to talk to the heroes of Deliverance? What if they're really intimidating?
Virginia, don't be so nervous. Once they hear your
Why
poetry...
does his face look small?
Ah, heroes, you're already here.
Why does his face look really small?
Greetings. I am Apollonius, the Dux Helcolithus, one of the 5 sages of the Grove of Epiphany, advisor to the Flame Chase army. This is Virginia of Castrum Kremnos, the Dux Carminum and imperial scribe of the great Imperator.
Hello. I'm Virginia. I compose poetry.
I'm Cyrene from Ida Silicii. This is the Deliverer. Nice to meet you both.
They're not as frightening as the rumors claimed.
This is our first time in the Imperator's realm. Akima is even more magnificent than we imagined. If you all weren't here to look after us, we'd be completely lost and confused.
The Akima you imagined is long gone. Under the Imperator, this city has been reborn as the capital of the world.
That's good.
Bask in her free-spirited winds. For anyone who fulfills their duties to the Imperator, these winds shall forever remain at their service.
But what if...
No.
Those who are loyal do not need to consider the consequences of betrayal.
Like, no, don't ask,
But
don't.
if you're curious, why not head to the lake and take a look? Those elders who lie at the bottom of the lake are the best example of what happens when you disobey the Imperator.
Oh!
The elders of this cycle were all... Looks like that priest who was sentenced to death wasn't an isolated case.
Oh! I mean, it almost sounds very similar to how Algae kind of ruled, but you know... What is happening? What is happening? What the heck is happening? What the heck is... Why does she have a Minecraft sword? What is happening? What the frick?
Combos across the board.
Okay, anyways, what we were saying about Algae. Algae.
Aggie, you're still so listless today. Did you have trouble sleeping again?
Before. I was just shocked to see her start playing it suddenly.
Yes. We know. The Titan's prophecy haunts you. If you want, you can talk to us, just like when you were young. no matter what, will always remain by your side.
Silver Wolf, she's fun.
I know. I also understand that fate cannot be changed.
What?
It is not the future that I worry about. I spent all last night weaving clothes and linen for the refugees. The Chrysos War is born of injustice and has shattered their dignity. They deserve at least some basic decency. If Amphorius one day abandons this, then all of us, commoners, Chrysos heirs, titans, become no better than beasts.
Wow, Algie here is different. I mean, I guess she hasn't been the leader for super long and gone through everything and losing yourself in order to try to. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that shocked me. I was like, this isn't the Algie I remember. Huh. Like I could. Well, I mean, what's been nice is that it kind of seems like the characters they release for certain worlds and everything, they tend to have their banner come up again pretty soon. So, I mean, not like the next banner or so, but they tend to be bringing back a lot more banners from the past frequently. Especially if they have just been kind of released, especially it's been released, but also if it's still the focus of that world. So I assume Silver Wolf will probably be coming up again soon. Unless I'm misremembering that, but I swear I remember seeing Finon reappear recently, and the same thing with, I don't know about Cyrene if she did appear recently, but the Chrysos hairs, Chrysos hairs, yes, the hairs have been showing up, so to not pull anything till then. Yeah, gotta save, gotta be 100% sure that's the one you want to get to. It's kind of what I've been doing. It's like, oh, like there's the pink-haired one I think coming up soon. That's kind of like, oh, she has rabbit ears. Don't go. It's like, nah, I'll hold unless I do her story, and then later on I'll be like, ah, damn it. I should have. Alright, Titan's Prophecy haunts you. If you want, you can talk to us. I'm young. Interesting.
Oh,
that's sweet though.
We have guests. Welcome. I am Aglaya, the Gold Weaver.
What the frick? Sorry, I'm remembering Algie. I remember Algie very well because at first I was kind of like I mentioned I was intimidated by her. I thought the voice actor did really good at sounding very monotone and not really expressing a lot of feelings when speaking. But also, I remember how just like I kind of disliked her, but at the same time I kind of saw her point into things. Didn't mean I agreed with everything, but I could kind of see where she was going at for a lot of things. And then as her story went on, and I got really, really sad about everything that had happened to her and everything later on, and then they kept, pouring salt into the wound about it. Yeah. This is shocking. Why are you? I mean, of course, it's frick. Okay.
These rags on you are not worthy of the title of Deliverer. I must prepare some proper attire for you.
Algie! You're gonna make clothes? I'm sorry, did you just call my clothes rags? I just realized. Wait a second. Did you just. Oh, I see. Okay. Just. Alright, it's fine. It's fine, I guess. It's called rags. I mean, with how fancy your gear is, yeah, I guess it's rags compared to that. What happened to us? It's been a while, Agi. Hello, nice to meet you for the first time. I mean, technically, I want to see her reaction.
What is the matter? Your gaze seems somewhat unsure. Does your Aglaya differ so much from me?
Greetings, deliverer from beyond the sky.
Me
We are Trebi of Yanisopolis. It's very nice to meet you. Although, introductions are probably unnecessary. We know you've witnessed the future of the Flame Chase journey even more clearly than we have.
I wonder how different everyone else is
Witness
gonna
the
be.
future of the Flame Chase journey? The prophecy also told you about that?
Indeed. Orynyx reshaped Amphorius through the prophecy. Although, regarding the Deliverer...
Wait, what?
There were not many details beyond your appearance and the time of your arrival. So, please, don't worry. Feel free to relax and relax some more.
Wasn't it Kefali?
Kefali issued prophecies too,
No,
but
like, no.
it was
Don't be.
Orynyx who told mankind that the Deliverer from beyond the sky would descend upon Amphorius.
More crucially, they revealed
Hey,
a future
Cyrene!
entirely different from the Aranova. Though we still must challenge the gods. In the Time Titans prophecy, this path leads not to a new world, but to the true starry skies.
This is also what the Great Imperator has been striving for all her life. Your arrival further confirms everything.
This can't be real.
Even
I
you
think
find
I
this
have a
surprising?
suspicion.
Fate
Maybe
really
it's
is
not
unpredictable.
Like this.
Perhaps the upcoming meeting will hold even more surprises.
Okay. As I listen
The one
again.
from beyond the sky has arrived.
Sorry, I'm like
And destiny continues to be
I'm inside.
fulfilled.
Help.
The trial of romance is also close at hand.
The trial of.
Please don't worry. We'll sing you a lullaby.
Oh.
Little Aggie, be a good girl and open your heart.
That's so cute.
I outgrew nursery rhymes long ago, teacher.
That is adorable. Oh, that is so cute. Okay, so then that explains it. So only, I assume, Triby and the intimidating, not Allergy anymore, have the core flames. But right now, she doesn't have a core flame. Sorry, are you trying not to be impaled by what's happening over here? It looks perfectly like she's holding it. Oh my god. Right? It does. Can I have that back, please? Please? But interesting. So I guess that explains why LG seems so different here. So this is before she even got her core flame, especially so. Huh. Suspecting it. I agree. Is this good enough for you? Alright? Is this good enough for you? Huh.
Little fish from beyond the sky. Did you rest
Again
well?
with the little.
The
Again.
Imperator and the delegates are
Rest.
about
We
to arrive.
did not rest. I did not.
If
I
you are
had a
ready,
room.
please follow me to the meeting.
About your role.
I'm the Knight Commander of Akama, General of the Flame Chase Army, and the Imperator's servant. But beneath these shiny scales engraved with complicated titles, I am just a swordfish at the Imperator's side.
You're a swordfish. That explains a lot. If you eat something, is it like dropping food into an aquarium? I'm really curious. So it's really cool that you can see her ribs, right? Like, look at that. You can see her ribs here, and even her spinal column back there. Like, it's cool. That's really cool. But you don't have organs. So, like, how does that work? How? You know, where do you have a heart? Maybe you have a heart under here. I don't know. I don't want to examine there so closely. But, like, you don't have lungs, you don't have, I mean, if you're a fish, I guess you don't, I mean, but I guess technically you still have the whole, okay. But is there an anglerfish? No, there's no anglerfish, please. No question the bubbles. Actually, good point. I didn't even think about that. Why do you have bubbles coming up? Why do you have bubbles coming up? What? Why do you have bubbles?
As you've witnessed, she is the Empress of Akama, the one who ended the Chrysos War and the leader of the Chrysos heirs. As merely a humble subject, I cannot say more beyond this.
That coral coming out of your chest? Oh my god, it is. Is it? You see that? Sorry. I'm definitely paying attention to every word you're saying. Does that hurt? What happens if I break it? Does that hurt? Do you shed? That's like fish scales, right? Like, can I peel it off? Will it come back?
The Chrysos heirs here constitute the elite among the Flame Chase army. Dux Halcolithist Apollonius and Dux Carminin, Virginia, serve as the army's advisor and historian, respectively. One offers advice and counsel to the Imperator, while the other writes verses of her supreme glory. Dux Frigoris Labienus and Dux Brumalis Seneca are both formidable warriors, clearing the way for the flame chase with steel and
Nobody
storm.
say anything terrible about the
Dux
Imperator, or
Fatorum,
we're dead.
the holy maiden who interprets the prophecy. Only the one named Trebi remains in the city. The Imperator once took them as hostages in order to unify the prophecies
what
of
did
the
you just
world.
say?
But they are now Akama's most vital prophets.
Sorry, saying this confused me. I was like, wait, I heard you say that right. What? But you shouldn't be saying the Trailblazer's name. Never mind. It's fine. Right, it's fine. It's fine.
Dux Goldweaver.
Confuse my own self.
Aglaya. Well, she dislikes it when people talk about her behind her back. You should get to know her in person.
Yeah, she's, different. Well, let's go.
Then come. The Imperator reserved seats for you.
Actually, I probably should have stopped streaming
I'm
there.
starting to feel a bit
but
nervous
I really
about the
wanna see
meeting.
this.
Since Saridra is presiding over the meeting, it'll be a good opportunity to learn about the law's inclinations in the current era. Let's keep our ears open, okay?
Oh, we're here again. A lot has happened in this area.
Good sir from Paphos, what do you think the Imperator is planning calling this meeting so early? My homeland can't endure anymore.
Who knows? First, she wants to hunt Titans. Now she says there are even greater calamities. Her madness is the greatest calamity.
Exactly. Chrysos heirs, deliverers. What about us ordinary folk? How much are we worth in her eyes?
You're not wrong.
Things feel pretty tense here. The history books said that the Imperator aimed 3 cannons at Dawncloud to make all the delegates obey her. Will history repeat itself in this cycle?
Yes. Similar acts have occurred, and not just once. However, whether history will repeat itself, you'll soon see. Those are the 2 spots reserved for you. Please take your seats.
What spots?
What's that again?
Why aren't we starting?
That's what they were talking about before.
What is
We stopped, so it turns out.
Ladies and gentlemen, silence, please. The Imperator has arrived before her faithful council, and the Alliance meeting is about to begin.
It was really keeping my fingers crossed that either one of them would have been silence. Yes, ma'am. There we go. I did it for them. I killed my throat in the process. It was not a good idea. Worth it.
All right. In the names of Talantin and Kefali, the Akama Alliance swears upon the gods.
Cease the pageantry. I pray not to the vanquished.
What?
What?
Kefali, of course, needs no further explanation. As for the subjugation of the law, at the entry hour 2 days past, a scout should have brought the news to all of you. Unfortunately, guards found his corpse among the rocks not far from the city. Moreover, the poor soul was buried with a Paphos curved blade. It pains me to imagine what agonies this loyal warrior endured before his death.
Oh?
Delegate from Paphos, do you have any insights?
I know nothing of this.
Uh-huh.
The evidence is irrefutable, so there is no need to waste your breath. However, let us set this trial aside for the time being. Witness, even within the most sacred and dignified council, there were those among us who wished to draw their blades, brazenly challenging the Alliance, seeking to shatter our hard-earned peace and unity. Fortunately, I uncovered this plot. Now, to protect this beautiful city and her people, the Imperator's legions are ready. They will escort each of you to the Temple of the Three Fates, where you will receive the highest level of protection the Alliance can offer. Then, the Legion's warriors will join me in embarking on the campaign against Fagusa.
This is clearly a trap!
Imperator, did you summon us here just to trample on the dignity of your allies?
Enough!
Just calm down,
What should we do?
Things are starting to get pretty intense.
Comrades, you've all seen her true face now. According to the ancient laws of Akama, only with the consent of 2/3 of the elders can the legions carry out the commander's orders.
The ancient laws. Didn't you destroy them long ago? You defected during the first siege of Akama, voted unanimously in favor of the Council of Elders restructuring, and just yesterday, you desecrated them with a blood-stained blade. The decaying old laws fell with Talantin and are no longer deserving of respect. But if you still insist on proclaiming yourselves defenders
sorry, my
of
dogs
the
were barking,
law,
so I had it muted.
then be silent and offer up the highest respect to this core flame in my hand.
Oh. They're like, okay,
That
shut up.
really is the core flame of law in her hand.
Can we have it?
Since there are no objections, then the original agenda of this meeting, the campaign against Fagusa, is hereby passed.
Isn't
the
Wait,
Flame Chase
you're
Army's
water,
hunt
right?
for the
Aren't you
Ocean
gonna have
Titan
it?
begins today. In order to prepare for war, all allied city-states must surrender command of their militaries and pay all war taxes by the end of the month of Evernight.
Oh. Wait, I'm sorry, what did you say?
At this moment,
What did you
I
say?
would also like to introduce to everyone the newest honored guest to join our alliance.
Uh-oh.
The Deliverer, revealed in the prophecy of time, has descended from beyond the sky. With her aid, we shall shatter the chalice of plenty.
Just imagine! It's like, the Deliverer! What the hell is that? Also, this woman... Damn, she's buff. Do you see that arm? Holy crap, we're gonna die.
and return Fagus's core flame to the holy city!
Absurd. Simply absurd.
Why?
A deliverer from beyond the sky. This is just like that prophecy about slaying gods. It's a lie you've used to grow
No,
your
the
power.
actual deliverer is the trash cat.
Has already sacrificed countless soldiers.
I'm just its ride. That's it. That's all the
Even more
Trailblazer
of
is.
my brothers and sisters to be used and discarded by a tyrant.
Sheesh.
Are there any other objections?
This is interesting.
Then
Really
I bid
feels
you
like I'm
all
seeing
farewell.
Algae again. A little bit
Meeting
more
adjourned.
intense, but
Deliverer, please wait.
this is interesting.
I still have important matters to discuss with the two of you.
I can't to say that. You have matters to discuss, okay? Ugh. Have an audience with Saridra. Damn it, I'm starting to not feel good. I think I am getting sick. Ugh. I want to keep going though. Okay, one more. We'll see what she has, and then we'll leave it there. There's just one more. Let's see what she wants.
I apologize for that farce of a meeting.
It must be tiring dealing with so many people every day, Great Imperator.
Important. It's fine. Just struggle a little
Tiring?
longer.
You're mistaken. Moving chess pieces, placing wagers. This game of strategy
explains her
adds a
whole thing
dash
with
of color to our
chess
heavy
pieces.
fates. Much like how rule and conquest are always accompanied by sacrifice.
Is the war with the Titans also part of that sacrifice?
After I glimpse the secrets of this world, no, the secrets beyond the sky, the divine authority of Amphorius no longer held any significance. Let me ask you, Deliverer, is it true that beyond Amphorius' sky, there are magnificent deities called eons?
Their powers are greater times. Where did you hear this from? Out of curiosity.
Ah, so they do indeed exist.
Yeah.
Then, please tell me more. How will you use this great power to guide the people?
Good question.
In the future you envision, where will our flame-chased journey lead?
That is a very good question. Only then can Amphorius break free from destruction. Yeah, both.
Oh? What you require now is the power of law?
Exactly.
Why?
Just as the prophecy foretold, she is your deliverer from beyond the sky. And she also has reliable allies.
No.
If
The
they
cat
can
is,
intervene in
not this one.
Amphorius's laws, we may have a chance to alter this world's impending
I
fate
thought we just
and
mentioned something
reverse
about
its
fate not
destined
being able to be
end.
changed.
Very good, Deliverer. You have courage.
No.
To say such presumptuous things, even knowing that the inheritor of the law stands before you.
You mean...
Don't get
In
your
the
hopes up.
past, anyone who dared to covet the Imperator's divine authority would have met a gruesome end.
We've seen.
But now we can see beyond this dying world.
So,
Our journey should no longer be confined below this stubborn sky. Alas, that fickle ocean titan has obstructed the spirit water leading to the vortex of Genesis, hindering my ascension. If the core flame of law cannot be returned, your
okay.
path to deliverance will never be realized.
So we need to go slap
Now
this
that
ocean
things have
titan.
come to this, we must resume our once stagnant journey and force the waves that block our way to recede.
Why do I have a bad feeling something very
So,
sad is going to happen in
You
the
agreed
process
to
of doing that?
cooperate with us. Cooperate? Forgive me, but I never cooperate with anyone. Though I will permit you to join me as
okay.
subjects. And together, we will forge the most perfect law. This is... the Flame Chase Medallion, a symbol of the Flame Chase Army. Every noble in Akuma carries one. This medallion represents the will of the Imperator herself, and you may act freely within the city with it. Before we embark on the crusade against the Ocean Titan,
what the heck do you have coming out of your
rest in
back?
Akuma for a time.
You see that? What is that? Do you have wings or something? Be wary of someone named the Lygus Imperator. Yeah, don't... Lygus? Slap him. Real hard.
Oh? Your advice is acknowledged.
Uh-oh.
From this moment
Uh-oh.
on, prove yourself through your actions.
Wait.
As long as no boundaries are crossed,
I didn't like that
I fully
response.
respect the choices of my subjects.
Uh-oh.
May
Wait,
your journey reach
hold on.
that sky full of stars, great Imperator.
Your
Tyrene,
attendant
you're
certainly
not
knows how to
suspicious?
curry favor. Go now. Take a bath first. You two reek of sea.
I'm stinky, thank you. And don't ever insult my stinkiness. Uh-oh. Oh god, something bad's gonna happen. Oh no. Oh no. I didn't like her response to that. Leg is mentioned.
Come forth, Theoros.
Who?
Yes.
I knew it! You damn bastard!
Daughter. Now, perhaps you're willing to hear my counsel.
Well, frick.
Those two arrived just as Oryx described, and just as you said, they showed a thirst for law. At least this proves that my judgment was right. Sparing your life was the correct decision.
You've once again confirmed that your wisdom is no empty boast. Now another choice lies before you. With whom shall you ally to tip the scales of law? Me? Or that deliverer?
Remind me again, Antikytheron. What kind of future do these two paths lead to in your view?
I shall tell you. You are entitled to know that the deliverer from beyond the sky is not a wholly wicked being, but from the very start, her stance has been completely at odds with Amphorius. The road they have chosen will bury Amphorius' grand aspirations. This world which follows the path of destruction will inevitably stray far from the glory it was meant to enjoy. But on the path I have revealed to you, the people of Amphorius will slay their creator in the name of the Imperator and conquer the worlds beyond the sky.
So, he's not actually lying. It's not full truth. I mean, he is actually saying the truth in a sense, but using specific terms and words and placements of others. Of course, my assumption would be like, she's probably gonna be working with him, but then either way, she'd be like, oh no, I was wrong the entire time, and we're like, ha, psych, I was just using you, and then that would happen. But I have a weird feeling that for once, that might not actually be the case fully, and the idea that something is not gonna end well here for this one. I'm getting big-time algae vibes from this one, and the last time that happened, it didn't end well with a certain algae in the name of a greater good happening.
You will command the mighty beast known as Iron Tomb, bringing waves of war and conquest to the universe. Beings across the cosmos will bow before you, offering their allegiance.
So, what's the price?
The price is insignificant. All that is needed is for you to sacrifice that fragile, incomplete humanity to the destruction. As a Chrysos heir of the prophecy, you have already chosen to abandon it, have you not?
That's how it feels like, and I feel like maybe in some way that might end up being the case. But I don't know why something isn't sitting right with me. That's exactly what's going to happen. There's something in this puzzle piece that usually would fit just right and be like, oh yeah, I know how this is going. But it feels like a mistake. It feels like somebody has a dagger to the back of my neck or just waiting for me to place it in and act all confident, like, everything's gonna be fine, and then stab. It's like, it was wrong.
Off you go, Theoros. I have already made my decision. Once I ignite the core flame of law and burn away the old, outdated rules, Amphorius will embark on a journey across the stars.
See, like, even her wording there, like, is like, oh, it sounds like she's siding with him because that's what he was mentioning, and that we would stop him and all
Imperator
that.
is
But then,
quite forceful. She didn't give us any chance to ask questions.
but that, there's something about all this. This is not. There's a puzzle piece that's not fitting quite right.
And she's clearly hiding something. What do you think?
At least she knows what's around. Her bossy way of doing things is hard to stomach. We should consult with the geniuses about the current situation. Bossy way to do things. Let's talk with Herta and all them.
Looks like we're on the same wavelength. The atmosphere in Akama, it's so unfamiliar. And it's not just the Flame Chase Alliance talking about the world beyond the sky, but the whole city. We should also discuss our findings with our friends from beyond the sky.
Not so much, because I mean, it sounds like he's kind of somewhat agreeing with them. I'm like, oh yeah, well, Iron Tomb will take over to the lands and all this stuff. And
we
what
should
happened?
go enjoy the renowned
What happened?
bathing culture of the holy city
What
and
happened?
relax. It's the thing I've been looking forward to most on this journey.
Wait, no, hold on. What happened? Says her fighting since then. What are you talking about? Remain silent. Was it because you were a squirrel you couldn't take a bath? Or you just realized that she was right about us being stinky?
Work and rest are both important. You see, everyone agrees, right?
Oh.
So someone's watching.
Can't let our guard down for a second. Let's use taking a bath as an excuse to find a quiet corner to update Madame Herta and Screwlum on our progress. We can also check out what's happening in the city. Since the outcome of the meeting was just announced, people must be gossiping. We can kill 3 birds with 1 stone. Let's go.
Okay. Relax. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave it here. I'm starting to not feel the greatest. Damn it, I was hoping I wasn't getting sick and it was just my vocal cords strained from yesterday's stream, but it seems like I was wrong. God damn it. Well,
Talent's maxed out. Firing on all cylinders.
Alright. Cool. But I'm gonna go ahead and leave this be for now. We'll probably pick this up again some time. I'm really curious to see where the heck this is going. I don't know. Like, usually I feel pretty confident in being like, oh yeah, it's gonna end up in this way, it's gonna end up in that way. But there's something about this one that's, I don't know. It feels not right. Like, there's something else I'm not quite seeing correctly.
Talent's maxed
I don't know
out.
what it is.
Firing on all cylinders.
It feels strange. Feels really strange. But anyways, I might pick this up again somewhat soon because I'm curious to see where the heck this is going. And I also really want to catch up on the story and figure out what's happening in Planet Cardia as well. So I don't know. This is good. This is good. I would like to do late night streams again, but now if I'm actually getting sick, I probably shouldn't yet. God damn it! Dang it! Dang it! I hardly get sick. Why now? Damn it! No, let's watch her. Let's watch her have her score here. But anyways, though, she's slapping the board. She's killed the seal. The seal is dead. She killed the seal.
Combos across the board.
But anyways, it was fun. This was good. This was good. I enjoyed this. It was a nice, relaxing stream for me. It's easier on me and everything, and I'm glad I decided to do this today. But maybe we'll pick it up again. I don't know. Maybe next week. Or maybe this week again. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how much this ends up kicking my butt by tomorrow. But tomorrow we're probably gonna pick up Dialogue again, see if we can finish up that game. Curious also to see what the heck is going on with that. So, a lot of good stories happening right now. A lot of good stories. I'm, like, really curious about things, and things are getting good. Things are getting really good. I was kind of curious of, like, where the heck this was gonna go. Where are we gonna start with this whole last chance and everything, but yeah, that was a pretty interesting start, and what's happening. I'm curious to see the others, and really see the others, and what's going on with them. It's curious. I'm very curious. I have a bad feeling. I have a really bad feeling that something's not right. Something's just not right. But anyways, with that said, we got to thank you to those that were recently here. Thank you to Shar for being here. Thank you to Jinx. Thank you to Nako, and that's as far back as I can see. Thank you to those who were here before, and thank you to the members and to my mods as well. Thank you. Also, actually, what is? Oh wait, we're not. Wait, what? Pause and save?
Saving progress. Next time, let's crank it up a notch.
I'm gonna assume that worked. I didn't even realize that we were in a mission lock like that. Interesting. Okay, I didn't even realize
Talent's
that.
maxed out.
I was going to do to here because I wanted to see her phone because I forgot they all have unique phones. I can't really see what it is. Games or something? Maybe. Huh. Okay. Well, anyways, I was curious. That's gonna be it. You know what? We'll do outro and the screen and everything. I'm gonna go ahead and say thank you. Also, if you're part of Believer, believe us to use the membership. Remember, there's a poll. Today's the last day. Once I get some medicine to combat this, whatever the heck is happening with me, and get back over here, I'll announce what game we'll be playing probably this week. I'm thinking this week. Unless I get really full-blown sickness, then I'll probably move it so it's not such a not a fun, happy time like we usually have. So hopefully that won't be the case. But I'm hoping this weekend I'll let you guys know if something happens, changes, and it doesn't end up going on the way we would like it to go. So let's keep an eye out for that. But thank you to those that are part of the Tier 3 membership or Believers. Thank you to EH, Dan Master, Nathan Citron, and Maeve as well. Thank you guys so very much for help and support for the channel. Thank you. Thank you to everybody else who was here. Thank you to all the members helping out. Thank you. And I'm going to say bye and Frick. Oh, you know how you like have the little beginning itch of your throat happening and sinuses feeling not the greatest? Oh, God. Damn it! No! Not in May! Why? Frick. Oh. Oh well. Au revoir, everybody. Oh, everybody, don't get sick. Stay healthy. Give your sickness to me. Damn it. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye bye. Bye. Bye bye.